Hey everybody, this is Dr. Sandy Shulka, your physical therapist, and today I want to take you through 5 exercises to help improve your core stability and prevent that lower back pain. So let's get started. So the first one, you're going to lay down on your back, bring your feet on the ground, bring your feet on the mat. I want their posterior pelvic tilts. So I want you to squeeze your belly muscles, pressing that lower back down on the mat. Press and hold. Make sure you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You never want to hold your breath. And when we're doing these, hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds and rest. 5 to 10 seconds and rest. The next one that we're going to do is dead bug. So you're going to bring your hips and your knees into a 90-degree angle. When you're doing this, make sure your lower back is pressed down to the mat. Then what we're going to do, we're going to extend one leg out. One leg goes out and the opposite arm goes up. Make sure we're breathing throughout the whole process, keeping that lower back pressed to the ground the entire time. Then you're going to bring it back in and extend the opposite leg and then bring the opposite arm back. Okay? You can do those about 15 times. And the next one that we're going to do, they're going to be planks. So we're going to turn around on the other side. You're gonna have your forearms. Your elbows and your wrist on the mat. You're going to place your toes right there on the mat as well. I want you to, when you lift yourself up, make sure you're contracting your core in order to protect your lower back. So I want you, when you lift, squeeze your belly muscles. You don't want to have that arch. That arch is no good. You want to make sure everything is nice and flat. Have that posterior pelvic tilt right here, keeping everything nice and steady, and back down. Make sure you're breathing again throughout the entire process. If you need a modification, then what you can do, you can have the weight on your knees. You can lift your elbows up and make sure your lower back is nice and flat as well. Make sure you're breathing, keep everything nice and tucked in, tuck in that tailbone, keeping that posterior tilt and your back nice and flat. Your abs are nice and contracted. And the other one is when you turn to your side, it's the side plank. You're still on your forearm, you're still on your elbows. You're going to keep your legs extended. When you go up, you can push against your hand and you're going to lift. As you're lifting, squeeze. Tuck your pelvis in, squeeze your belly muscles. Make sure everything is nice and contracted. And make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And back down. If you need a modification for that one, you want to bend your knees. You're going to place the pressure on the bottom leg. You're going to push up with the top arm and you're going to lift yourself up. Same thing, keep everything nice and aligned. You'll feel it on your lower abs. And we're going to go down. Your abs, your obliques, all of that in between. The next one, the last one that I'm going to show you is going to be bird dog. So we're going to go on your hands and knees. You're going to squeeze your belly muscles, right? Keeping your shoulders and wrists aligned. You're going to bring the opposite arm out. Make sure your muscles are contracted, your abs are contracted, your core is contracted out. And then once you have that arm extended, you're going to extend the opposite leg. You're going to kick that leg out, keeping your body nice and straight. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Then you're going to come back down. Squeeze the belly muscles, extend that leg, squeeze, contract the glute. And you're going to extend the arm, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Make sure everything is nice and aligned. You don't want your back arched when you're doing these because then what's gonna happen, you're gonna put unnecessary compression on those discs. All right, and that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, if you liked it, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember to tell your family and friends or anybody who might find this video helpful. Thank you, and until next time.